else I would be concerned.
I'm watching you.
Creepy.
I
Chilling with
see.
your woman. Okay, but
Motherfucker knew it was D&D night.
yeah.
If
Who knows?
anybody
We're
in the
waiting for
group,
him.
if anybody in the group has no fucking excuse about forgetting it, it's him because he's the fucking youngest and should have the best memory out of all of us.
Thank you.
Fucking young little prick. Wasted. Fucking good memories wasted on the youth. And yes, I totally just fucking went there. Alright. Now that we have that.
I know you've got a girlfriend now, but we were talking about it earlier. And I was even talking about how I was looking forward to D&Ding with you, you fuck.
He was sitting there fucking during the session last week. He was sitting there fucking talking to her.
That's fine.
It got
Bring her.
kinda
She can
weird.
watch. I don't fucking care.
Through
Just
VR
No,
chat.
it was weird.
no, bring her into the Discord. Have her join and watch the stream.
Yeah, so she'll
So you
stay
can
for
watch
like a
your
week. They'll get into a fight. She'll leave and all that happy horse shit. Or he'll come in while they're fucking sexting or whatever it was.
Right. Remember the last time he brought a girlfriend in? They they were doing voice chat.
Yeah, that's where the whole bone daddy and calcium deposits and shit like that came from.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Because we were like, is he
entering
doing what
VC while
we think
engaged.
he's doing? Yes.
That
I
whole.
get this thing with my brother too. Like,
Oh.
so with our family, no, not that bad.
No,
With
I
our
know.
family, okay, we ask for 2 hours once a week. And he's like, well, I don't get a lot of time to see my girl during the week either. And it's like, we're asking for 2 hours on a Sunday, scheduled. You know when it is. This is the block of time we want from you. So is there a reason you can't, book us in? And he has dinner with her and their friends once a week anyway. So where's our time? When we get shoved to the side for someone you already see once a week? Like, that's not cool.
No.
Uh, sorry. He can't even say no. He's not coming to D&D.
Oh, fuck him.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now.
So
Fucking seriously?
you're coming at a
Like, that's not
very
cool.
interesting time frame, though.
That's fine. Finn can come to the rescue. I hear you're about to get kidnapped. Finn will rescue you. That's
Yeah,
fine.
Sakura ended last session getting grabbed by the Green Dragonborn, and he's starting to drag her off after they killed the black one. And yet Scully
Well,
called me the racist, and they fucking targeted the black Dragonborn.
it's just gonna be one of these.
Oh, so you going
His
for a straight up
entrance is
strength check?
no, just with the hand that's
Okay.
grabbing onto her. Not a strength check. It's an
Okay.
attack roll.
Correct.
Hmm.
Not target the black dragon. I was trying. I quickly confused him, then ran.
No, you confused the red one. Yeah, she. By the way, she screamed "Daddy"
Oh.
up at the red Dragonborn and dove through its fucking legs to get away from it, and managed to take 3 points of slashing damage by rubbing against its cock.
Why did you make her up against his cock? That's just creepy. Continue. Come
It
on.
wasn't wearing clothes. She's the one that decided to dive between his legs.
That's just creepy. Come on.
And to be fair, I never actually
Nobody's
said,
cock runs that low that she dives between his legs and gets hit with it. All right. I
as
know
I
this is a
was saying,
fantasy setting, but come on.
it's a fucking dragon first and foremost. And second,
Uh-huh.
I never said it was, I never actually said it was the cock. I'm just making a joke out of that. When I
Uh-huh.
initially said it, I said leg.
Yeah, okay. You know I'm gonna call you on your shit every
And
time. You said you liked this. I
Yes.
don't want to hear you complaining.
I'm not complaining. I'm just making sure there's no misunderstandings about what was said.
Uh-huh.
There's a
And
difference.
Sissy,
Yeah. Yes.
I forgot what I was going to say.
Present. I am here.
I don't think she
I
is.
forgot
Though.
what I was going to say. God,
I
I
none of that.
forgot what I was going to say.
None of that.
Well,
Fuck.
you can mention it when you remember it, whenever that might be.
In a week from now.
Oh,
It's like my least favorite thing is when that happens to me, so I know your pain.
my campaign, bitches be isekai.
I mean, fair enough.
That's how she plans on starting it, as everybody's character is getting isekai.
Fair enough.
You start your D&D campaign by dying.
I'm gonna have Skelly hit by a truck.
So Skelly's getting
Skelly.
fucking truck cooned.
Yes.
Please tell me you're going with all the big ones that happen for people's deaths and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Skelly. I'm
That's
trying to think.
I have some fun phobias that I've built into Finn over the years that you could play with for how he dies, and that would explain his phobias. So I could
Just
throw those at you.
fucking falls in front of a train, just randomly sits up in another fucking universe, screaming in agony because of getting hit by it.
Oh no, Finns are. Yeah, I did not give him a pleasant backstory. So he's got, what is it? He doesn't like the cold. He doesn't like feeling trapped in places. It's not claustrophobia. He doesn't mind tight places as long as he can find a way out. If he can't
Giggity.
figure out a way out, or if he's locked in it. Oh, he likes those tight places. All right.
Giggity.
Giggity with Finn is always yes. Exactly. You got the message.
Actually, wait a second. If Finn's gonna get isekai, shouldn't we give him a fitting one for the character?
Which would be what?
Death by
Death by
Snoo
Snoo
Snoo.
I saw that coming. No, we don't want to traumatize the guy. We want him still to seek out the snoo stew. Otherwise, it won't be Finn. I mean, come on.
Well, Death by Snoo Snoo can mean a lot of things, and maybe it just
Not
he went for one
an-
too big.
Look, all right. A Finn that doesn't flirt is not really Finn anymore. It's just like, who is this guy?
Gotta wake up.
There is
Yeah, I
gonna
went
be
out how I
one.
lived.
Oh my god, I just got the
There's
best
gonna be
idea for his isekai ever.
What are you trying to say, Sakura? We keep talking every time.
there is gonna be one person that doesn't get off to get isekai. It's just gonna be like a portal open under them.
And who's that gonna be?
I'm not saying.
Boy, there. No, I was gonna say I've got this character that I've had with Finn for a while. Like he has a sickly twin brother. It'd be really funny if he like his original life was him being the sickly brother, and then his next life is him being the badass that he's always wanted to be. That'd be funny. Anywho, since we know we're not waiting on Skelly anymore, we waited a whole hour for someone who wasn't going to show up because booty call. Fuck's sake, men.
That, or I'm gonna let people choose how they're going to get isekai.
I don't think
But
you
if
want to describe how mine would be.
I don't care. But I will say this: there has to be, please, let there be at least one truck gun.
Oh no, that's definitely Skelly. That's definitely him.
Yep, he doesn't get to choose.
He doesn't get
He
to
can't be
choose. Skelly
bothered.
gets hit
He
by a
just
truck.
His was
he
chosen
can't
by
be
consensus.
bothered. He can't be bothered to show up for D&D because of booty call. Then he doesn't get to choose his isekai. That's where I'm coming from.
Okay, and
Yeah, I agree.
I know this sounds bad, but I'm gonna make a rule. If you do not have a legitimate reason to miss D&D with my campaign, 3 times you get 3 strikes. If you do not have a legitimate, you know, or you just up and forget 3 times, your character getting
Connor always, my best friend Connor, he always controlled our characters. So, and then he tried to roleplay them well, but if the next session we were like, what the fuck? My character wouldn't do that. He's like, well, you weren't here, were ya? It's like, fair. I can't
Well,
exactly complain.
I'm saying that because certain someone never shows up almost.
Yeah. That's why
So
we've played one session in like 3 months.
exactly.
Also,
So I'm thinking.
hello, Fluffy Pants in the chat, by the way.
Hi, Fluffy
Um,
Pants.
The one person who's
No.
almost always at the thing. Oh, stop, Sakura. That's the one person who's almost always here watching the live streams.
Right?
So I don't know if the 3-strike rule will be okay for my campaign.
I'm
It
fine with it.
depends on what you deem like a valid excuse for not making it is. I mean, it would be up to your discretion, and I mean, you would have to decide if your
What scope?
campaign would survive without that person or not. Like, if you
Well,
would have like not enough people without them, kind of thing.
Well, see, the BS that we're dealing with Skelly right now, him just upper forgetting or just wandering off.
Oh yeah, he fully knew there was D&D today, so
Yeah.
I'm
If you know there is D&D and you don't have a good excuse, like you're sick, family issues, shit like that,
Or at
that you
least let
can't
you know in
prevent,
advance.
or that,
yeah.
saying, hey, I cannot come this day. But if you get told and you still don't come without excuse or without warning, no.
Yeah. That's the thing, is it's disrespectful to the GM and the other players because the DM puts a lot of work into it and the other players give up their time. I know you snigger, but
Yeah, because I don't put
it's a lot
effort
of
into
work to
it.
listen, all right? You're like me, you don't give yourself enough credit sometimes. It's a lot of work to stat the enemies and to plan the encounters, even if they don't go the way that you plan for them to go. Planning what you think could happen during the session if everything goes to plan, that still takes effort and takes time out of your week. Okay, so it's just plain disrespectful.
So is my idea for the 3-strike rule
I think that's
okay?
fair.
Yeah,
I
I
think
don't
that's absolutely
necessarily know
fair.
about kicking out specifically, but I think there should be some kind of a penalty that with
Yeah.
each subsequent infraction gets worse up to kicking them out.
Like I said, it
But
would
that's me.
be your discretion whether you
Exactly.
think you wouldn't have enough people or if the synergy wouldn't be the same without that person, then we find another
That's
way
what
to
I'm
penalize them for
trying.
not being there.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. You
And
know.
it would be a case by case basis, hun, honestly. And you can ask our opinion, and you know we're always open and honest with you about what we think. So
Exactly.
Yeah.
Dracos are not shy about giving our opinions about things, all right?
Especially if it's situations where it's a controversial thought either.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but no offense to Skelly, but this bullshit is starting to get annoying.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know it had been that long. Like, if you guys know I'm forgetful, maybe you don't know how bad. It's gotten so bad that I've actually gone to see my doctor about it. Like, I was having a conversation with my best friend. 3 days later, I didn't remember half of the conversation that had happened. So I have gone to my doctor about it. I'm seeking mental health help because the doctor says nothing is wrong physically. So we're gonna check out other avenues. But I am very forgetful. So if you feel like you need to poke me on the day and say, "Hey, D&D's today," please don't feel like you're bothering me. I appreciate the reminder. I will never get mad at you for reminding me.
Depending on who it is and how often we remind you, but yeah, that too.
I mean, if you're gonna do it like, "Hey, hey, 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 hey," that is gonna get annoying.
I will go full on fucking Navi on you. Hey,
If you do that, then
listen,
I have
listen.
reserved the right to slap you out of the air and punch you across the fairy fountain. All right.
Also, Sinclair, Skelly is apparently not coming tonight, and I don't care to say it because of a fucking booty call. I don't care to say it.
That's the thing that pisses me off the most is I know he's got a Warhammer community on VR chat that he helps to run. If it was that, I would be a bit more forgiving, but he knew session was today. He knew I at least was looking forward to having all of us there. And he dipped out for a booty call. So
Yeah. Even
not
Sinclair's
terribly
laughing at
impressed.
him.
I mean, he's 19. but I'm still not impressed with him right now, and I will not be afraid to let him know that to his face, and he knows it. That's the kind of friendship we have. So,
The thing, the 3 months we were not playing D&D, what, the first month was him for his what, some kind of game,
Warhammer.
Warhammer.
some sort of what,
Warhammer 40K. That's
Yeah,
exactly
it's
what
a
he was
tabletop.
blowing us off for.
It's a tabletop game. He ran a community. Well, he helped run a community for it. I think he still does in VR chat. The thing that bothers me, and the same thing that bothers me with my brother, is like I said, it is a set time, same day, every week.
Yeah.
There's no excuse not to be here, and it bothers me. It's very disrespectful to me and you and Con that he's not bothering to show up, and that's what it is. Is he's not bothering to do it. So
Yeah.
anyway, end rant. Let's move on.
Thanks for coming to my
I don't
TED
want to
Talk.
shit on the guy too much. Thanks for coming to our TED Talk. Yep.
Let's see if we
Like,
can...
I get it. I'm the type of person who wants to spend all of my time with my person, but to the point where I would be like, "Hey, Con, can we add my person to the D&D? I think that would be a lot of fun."
Yeah.
You know? But
To which I'd immediately
that's
respond, "Fuck you, no."
no, you wouldn't.
You're right,
No,
I
you
wouldn't.
would not.
I wouldn't.
That's how we got Scully in here in the first place. Let's be
Exactly.
honest.
It's a dumb side question.
But how are we going to explain Finn just randomly appearing to save the day here?
Well, considering the amount of breath weapons that have been fired off in the fight, I'm sure that he would have heard that. He could easily have come to inspect and say, "Oh, I know these people. I should probably help."
I know this chick. Hold on, I got a thing for this.
Like, wait a second. I know that chick. let me hop in and help.
I've decided that since last time, because it freaked her out, he would have replaced his whip by now. So
Yeah, so he's
it
not using
freaked her
the
out.
squid tentacle whip.
No, no, it gave her full body shudders, and he's
That
he's
was
a
why I
gentleman.
suggested it.
No, I thought you suggested it because he'd be like, "Look, I bested the thing that creeped you out. Aren't I
That
good
was
to
the
have around? Let's
that
do
was
that."
part of the reason why I had said it, but I also knew that there was a very good likelihood she was probably going to get shivers from that. Just the I was like, I wanted to hope for the best, but I was like,
Yeah.
I'm not going to be disappointed if it goes the opposite way because it's going to be humorous.
I'm disappointed. Poor Finn.
I'm gonna say this: you should have been there the day that Mai was going to be dragged into the fucking tentacle hole. I nearly killed Skelly and Con that day.
That night, that session spawned a lot of fucking response cards on Cards Against Humanity too.
I am not surprised.
No! 0 out of 10, worst vacation ever, would not recommend.
I was screaming it.
At the top of her fucking
Cool.
lungs. Where was the fucking thing?
And they were laughing their ass off at
Oh,
me.
hell yeah, I
Of course
was.
they were. They're mean.
I have never claimed to be nice.
I think you may have a few times in the, 20 years that we've known each other.
I've claimed to love my family, but that is not the same thing as saying I'm nice.
Uh-huh.
And I cannot find the fucking thing, which is pissing me off.
Lol.
So
Wait.
what? Do we skip Skelly's fucking turn or something?
Skelly's skipping his
Either
own
that-
fucking turn.
Either that or Con controls the character.
Yeah. Oh.
Depends if Con thinks we need him for combat, but from what I've heard, not really needed.
Sorry,
Well,
Mai, you're on your
healing-
own in this one. I'm just going to watch as you get dragged off. Tell
Or
me I'm wrong.
healing, hint, hint.
Yeah, y'all don't have those fucking healing items. They're still with the fucking snake.
Yeah.
I still...
Please not bring him up.
You brought it up. One of you did. One of you did.
I meant Scaly healing me.
Skelly doesn't have any fucking healing abilities. He's
Really?
he's got maybe lay on hands, and that's it. Can maybe heal you for 21 points of health.
Damn, Scaly, you suck.
Skelly was built for murder, not for healing.
Huh?
Yeah, that's something I
He's a murder
wish
hobo, not
that
a
they
not a
had
cleric.
is that you could do like first aid to somebody and heal them up a little bit between fights.
I mean, he can always try praying to his patron to fucking heal you.
Him? Pray? Are you nuts?
He's already done it once in the campaign.
What?
Yeah,
Wow.
he's actively reached out for divine assistance.
That's shocking.
What was shocking was what came about from it because he met his children.
Lol.
Whereas he
Guess what?
likes to lovingly refer to them the walking penis cancers
Ah, yes.
that look identical to him. All right. So
Meow.
now we've got
Why am I
that.
hearing meow meows?
Meow.
My cats are meow. Very sad, lamenting mouse.
All right.
Meow.
And you're playing Finn, I take it then?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm looking over. I see a Devon that's using Finn's picture. Is that the same thing?
Nope. That is in case you ever wanted to bring him in, or I wanted to bring him in. That is, spoilers, his twin brother.
Ah, that explains why it's the exact same fucking picture. And I
Yes.
love how with this, it just automatically centers it on the fucking grid. It doesn't put it in the middle of the fucking four squares and you have to fuck with everything. Nice. All right. So, as a recap for anyone who wasn't here last week, the party is currently on the tail end of a battle with 3 different Dragonborns, red, black, and green. They managed to kill the black Dragonborn during last session. The red and green one are both severely fucking damaged and now running for their lives, having seen their brother die. And currently, the green one has a good, solid grip on Sakura's character, Mai. And as always, this stream is not rated for anyone under the age of 18. If you're here and under the age of 18, I question your parents not monitoring your internet activity. And if they are aware and letting you watch my stream anyway, I question their parenting. Either way, fuck you and have a good time.
I always love that ending.
Well, I gotta make sure because our sessions and streams in general just get fucking crazy.
Oh no, I mean the fuck you would have a good time. It's great.
Oh yeah. Really sets the tone for it, so.
Yeah.
All right. So.
Boop.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Finn's Dexy bastard. He always goes to the front.
He's a Dexy bastard. Alrighty. So now that that's in
He's a
proper
Dexy
lineup.
boy.
So what are you going to do, Mai, now that you're in the claws of the green dragon who's currently dragging you away from the fighting area?
Is he glitchy or is that just
Yeah.
me?
No, he's very, very laggy.
Is this any better?
Yes, a little bit.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck's going on. So I said, what are you going to do, Sakura, knowing that you're only in the claws of the green dragon? Still glitchy, I assume?
No, I heard that all completely. Sakura.
I said, hi.
All I heard was you nervously laughing.
I think she said hi at the end of it.
Yeah, I thought that sounded about right. You just gonna giggle at him, or are you gonna do something about it?
I mean,
Well,
to
I'm
be
at
fair,
17 health, so I can't
yeah.
really do much.
Yeah, one solid smack from either of the dragons
You
and she's
got-
probably dead.
You got 2 options. You can struggle to get free, or you can. I'm guessing you're a shanker. You can shank, or attempt to shank.
Dagger?
I mean, you're
Dagger?
literally up in his fucking personal space right now because of him holding you, so.
Die? Fuck you. I'm gonna try to stab him in the eyeball.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to swing to hit on that, or roll to hit rather. Get my metaphors mixed up here. Holy
Nat
shit!
20. Fuck
Heck
you.
yeah.
All right, so you managed to actually stab him,
Mhm.
and is that 6 plus 4 damage, or?
Yep.
All right, so total of 10.
Ooh, he
All
got a
right.
lot of health.
Yep. So he, upon you stabbing him in the eye, he's going to scream and then turn and hurl you toward the skeleton in response to this. So let
She's too
me.
All you
stabby.
hear is
Take
a
her back.
I'm not sure what I would roll for that though. I'm going to assume strength on that.
For the throw?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was a 19.
That was a pretty good throw. You're allowed to be
And
strength or athletics. It's pretty much the same roll. So
let's see. I'm not sure if that actually. I want to test this here because I don't know if that actually worked the way I was thinking it did. Oh no, that was definitely an accurate roll then. Okay. And holy
Yeah.
shit, a 19 and an 18 back to back.
right? You're getting rid of your good rolls right now.
Usually happens within the first like 2 anyway. All right, so where is that? And I'm going to roll. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Screw it. I'm just gonna roll a d20 to see just how far she gets yeeted. Okay, so that's at 12 feet, so basically just a. So
Pretty
3
weak
squares.
for a dragon.
Well, he just got stabbed in the fucking eye.
Fair enough.
Question: is my dagger still in the eyeball?
Yes. Get the fuck away from you, psychotic
I'm hoping you've got
bitch.
more
Okay.
than one dagger on you.
If not, she can
I
just
have a
steal it
second
from the
dagger.
skeleton. He's got about 20,
Instead of
That
ribs,
or
he
the
has
dead.
daggers.
pretty much.
Well, didn't we kill the black? Didn't we kill the black dragonborn?
Yes.
Yes.
Just raid his dead body.
Oh, Lord.
Don't think you have time for that.
Well, that was basically his turn because he can't really do much else. He's still got a fucking dagger stuck in his eye, so now it's Finn's turn.
He's half-ass blind.
No, he's half blind.
What is the range on this anyway? What is it? Where is it?
Gonna come in with a fucking neckbeard move. I'll save you, my lady.
I was going to, and then she stabbed it in the eye. She doesn't need my help.
Well, you could try and make it a point to try and grab her with the whip.
Grab her?
Yeah, to keep her from fucking planting on the ground. Because that's gonna be like a d10 worth of bludgeoning damage from that.
It's
And
only
she's got like
extra
17.
I'm not sure how that would work because I don't want to actually do damage with her. So,
How long? How long?
acrobatics check?
I mean, you can, yeah. How long has Finn been using his whip?
A while. He uses it for performances mostly, but
So then
he
he should
does use it
easily
in
be able to
combat too.
accomplish that. He should be able to easily accomplish grabbing her with the whip and preventing her from taking
I
any
do
actual
have to
damage.
step in. Do you want me to do an acrobatics check, or
Yes.
you just gonna let me do it?
Go right ahead on the acrobatics check. Got to keep everything
Yep.
fair.
26.
Yeah, I would definitely say he will be able to succeed with that.
So it just quickly gets wrapped around her waist, pulled into his free arm as he like unwraps it immediately as she gets in. He's like, "Whoa, there, you all right?"
Here comes the fucking dreamy-eyed princess stare. Sakura.
I'm too sober for this.
Okay, Skelly Jr.
I will get a chuckle out of him though. Ah, come on, I'm sure we can
And
make
where the
quick
hell
work
have
of them.
you been?
Oh, round.
Mm-hmm.
Not the type who ever sticks in one place for long. By the way, you can take a step back towards me. I've pulled you closer towards me, so you can move your character down a square. Why? Did you miss me? He gives a bit of a wink.
No.
Ah, wow, that's just because you don't know me very well yet.
Mm-hmm.
I was waiting for the. I can give you my sending stone frequency
My sending stone.
instead of a fucking cell phone number.
We have those in this game.
Yeah, there's sending stones.
Do I have Slate in hand? I do not. I was gonna be like, I just slip one in her pocket, just randomly call her one day, and just be like,
Like, hey, baby, what's
Me just look at it. What
up?
the fuck?
I've got 30, so I could. Oh, I could very much step up close enough to do some damage. Are we calling that my reaction or my action?
I'm gonna call it a reaction.
Okay. And I'll just smoothly move around her
Like, 1 second,
here.
I gotta
and
take care
do
of something.
another.
Pardon me a second.
Nat 20. No.
Heck yeah.
Holy shit.
I'm pretty sure 28 hits.
Oh yeah, it does with some room to with some wiggle room to spare on that too.
That's an 11.
And now he's going to scream in response because on top of the fact that he's got a dagger stuck in his eye still, he's now being whipped by some random motherfucker.
You can whip me if I misbehave.
What the fuck is with you humans? All right.
Fuck?
What?
I don't know. We lost somebody and then I got double booped somewhere.
Not sure. Oh, Star vanished.
Okay.
I was like, wait, what? And I was like, wait, no, it's only been the 3. No, Star was here.
Yeah, Star was chilling.
Yeah.
Like a villain.
And taking a nap. Alrighty.
Yeah. Him. Why? Would you miss me? Her. No. Him. Work on that. Steps forward, whip crack right across the fucking face.
Meanwhile, y'all have fun with that. I'm just gonna hang back here.
Yeah, I never pegged you as a team player anyway.
Oh, do you want to die, human?
Bring it on, Bones.
I mean, I could easily have him fucking cast Fireball.
I don't think he's that much of an asshole.
Yeah, he
Yes,
is.
he is.
He's literally cast Fireball right in fucking Eris's face in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
The only reason I think, the only thought that went through his head, I think, is that she's a demon. She's resistant to fire. He's like, fuck it.
Fair enough.
But still, it's fucked up in your party member's face.
Well, it was funny because I have resistance to fire, which knocks it down to half
Mm-hmm.
damage. Well, then I also have another one from being tiefling, or no, something about something in the
You have an
Did you
infernal
hellish
heritage.
rebuke him?
class.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, demonic heritage, which happens in, and then I had another thing that happened that. Remember?
No, I don't.
So he did
There's
like
a whole lot of
damage.
fucking shit that you got.
Yeah, it was happened, then happened again, then happened
Halved.
again. I think happened. Leave me alone.
I knew
And
what
then
you meant.
and then halved again. So all that damage was what like 2 points of damage when we got done doing all the math?
It was like 5 total. I don't remember the exact number, but I know it was higher than 2.
But she gets my meaning.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was insignificant at that point.
Yes. Out of over 100 HP? Yeah.
No, what was significant was the
Right.
fucking the encounter with the Hydra. She ran
Leave
up
Maya
to it.
alone.
Maya's suicidal. Don't blame me because she almost got her fucking wish granted by the boss that you fought.
Yeah.
She ran up on a
Ran right
5-headed
up to the
Hydra,
Hydra and broke.
stabbed it, and then with its reaction, it smacked her with its 5 heads and nearly killed her.
Yeah, sounds about right. Oh wait, I just realized I get 2 attacks. I made a note of it on my character sheet.
Nice.
Meanwhile, the green dragon
Hold
is
up.
just sitting there.
Another
What the
swipe
fuck
at it.
is wrong with you humans?
Did you take the damage for the last
He
one?
did.
The 11?
He took the 11.
Does a 14 hit?
14 to hit, you're asking?
Against his
double
AC, yeah.
Yeah, I'm double checking. No, it does not.
I didn't think so. He seems to have a high AC.
I mean, they've been literally hitting over it
Freaking.
like the entire fucking game. So I think that was just poor. It's sad the fact that I have to sit here as the DM and consider giving things an increased natural armor class just to give them a chance to fucking give the party a challenge.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, I rolled a
Or
natural
more
20.
health, or
Blame. I kind of want to blame Eris for that one.
Yeah, Eris
problem
is the
with,
fucking is both.
you're gonna hate Finn too, because he can crit on a 19.
Yeah, he can crit on a 19, but he's also not going to, with
Yeah,
one
hold on.
fucking swing, deal 30 fucking plus points of damage.
No, that's what mages are for.
No, that's what apparently fucking Sakura is for. Eris literally one-shot 4 out of 6 goblins that were fucking surrounding her with one swing of her damn weapon.
If you stat your characters right, you can be quite the beast. And if you get lucky with the dice, which I usually am not.
Yeah, and I
Crit
made the
very-
mistake of granting her a weapon that gave her an extra 5 foot of reach with the fucking splash from it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So
That
she's
can
like,
backfire though if it's a splash effect. Then,
yeah, it did.
Can backfire and hit your party instead.
Oh no, she was surrounded on all sides by the fucking goblins, and Skelly, being Skelly, was like a good 70 feet away just shooting shit with his fucking fingertip.
I mean, he's doing his job well. Then you don't want to be in melee range when you're a caster. That's just bad.
He doesn't want to be in range when he's not as a caster class.
That's bad.
Have you ever seen him not as a caster class?
Yeah, he's got a sword in his possession. It's a moonstone blade that I gave him that allows him to turn into a paladin.
Why would you want to do that?
I don't know why he would want to, but he's done it.
He's undead. Paladin is kind
Yes.
of bad for his health.
And yet he seems to have more
Question,
health
you didn't
as a
tell her
paladin.
about the goblin episode.
Yes,
He
that's
just did,
literally
yeah.
what I was telling her. She's like, fuck you, I hit the ground.
Also, welcome back.
He's...
Ant call.
All right.
Yeah. So that's me. Sorry,
No worries. No, I figured as much. So
I forgot. I got 2 attacks. I forget at what level I get extra attacks. So I think I only ever get 2. I might get 3 later on, but I do have action surge if I choose to use it as well. But
I'm
not right now.
I'm also going to ask, just to make sure, what level is Finn currently at?
Finn is probably not high enough. He's level 11.
Oh no, that's right.
Good.
Okay,
That's
good.
correct.
All right, awesome.
I wasn't sure if you dinged since last time, so.
No, they're the last DO when they hit level 11, and I think Finn was actually there for it.
That's how long it's been? Jesus, okay.
Yeah, it was. We were been trying for 3 months to get Skelly to fucking join us, and we just started
You
going
need
to
to
Cards
book me
Against Humanity.
harder. Not
I
in real
will
life, please.
I will remember that. But you also
I
don't like
bruise
when I poke
easily
at
in
you.
real life, but online, go ahead.
So after
If I
watching
whine at
the
you, you can just remind me that I told you to do it, and I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, okay, fine.
So the red dragon is going
Yep.
to just take a couple of steps aside, and then he's just going to
16.
turn toward Finn. And use his fire breath.
Dex saving throw. Okay.
Which shouldn't be too hard for Finn to succeed at.
All right. So the Dex build is not a normal build. Normally, it's a strength build for fighters. So I actually don't have the bonus in this. Hopefully, I get it. Okay, good. All right.
All right.
Half as
So
much. So you still roll the damage.
yeah, to see what you take half of.
Yeah, 16d6. That's a lot.
Yeah, I've not been doing it the full thing unless he's like right in somebody's face when he launches it.
I mean, it's only 56 at the max.
So you take
30, half
15.
of that, 15. It's not too bad. I'll take it.
And he got one crit roll on that, or nat 6 on it. But yeah, I don't use the full thing with them unless they're literally right in front of somebody's face. So
Wonder if it works like it used to. No. Hi, Tyrion. Hi, I'm trying to type, and you're trying to crawl in my lap. Oh, okay. Fuck me then. Bye. I thought he wanted to stay in my lap. He was just passing through.
oh.
There we go. Ow.
There we go. And that's going to be his turn. Now it's on you, Mike.
I'm
And
hoping you have some health potions or something. I
listen
don't know if Khan's
here.
been nice with those.
they've literally not really done shit to try and gather any type of supplies at all.
Have they looted things after fighting things?
Skelly's only gone looking for gold and daggers and nothing else.
Oh, I never specify when I say I loot corpses. I loot corpses. You tell me what I find.
Oh, I know.
Letting me measure.
Oh, did you go down to the ruler?
Yeah.
And you're clicking
And
and
it's not-
dragging?
Yes.
You
and
trying to
it's
figure out
not
how
letting
far
me
you are
do
from
it.
Greenie? I can see you.
Yes.
No, the blue
It's
that
not
we're
letting
going
me-
on
Oh,
right
that's
now is
fine.
me. Yeah. Which direction are you looking at?
It's not.
You're 20 feet from Greenie. You can make it up to him. If you stand right in front of Finn, you'll be in range, and you'll also
I'm trying to
be within your
see
movement.
how far this is.
And from red, you
What?
are.
I'm trying to see if
Uh,
my crossbow would reach. My short bow would reach.
Oh, definitely.
Your short bow has
definitely.
a minimum, I think it's like 15 feet for minimum scale for
Oh.
reach. So yeah, you
Yeah,
can
as long as
easily
you're at least
hit it.
15 feet away, you'll hit them. Yeah. What the top
Okay,
side of
I'm gonna
is
aim
that?
my crossbow. Well, I have a crossbow and a short bow.
Check whichever one does more damage, or whichever one you have better proficiency in.
Both of them. They're both the same.
Take your pick then, style-wise. What would she more likely use?
Got to style
Crossbow.
all over the enemy.
What?
Got to style all over the
20?
enemy. Who are you aiming at?
25%?
Why are you rolling
Green.
the crowbar if you're trying to use your crossbow?
What the fuck? Oh shit, that is crowbar. I am blind as a bat.
I'm like,
Okay,
I don't
that
remember
one.
giving you a
Sure.
crossbow.
Yeah, it's fine. 23 looks still pretty good roll.
Yeah, and who are you aiming at? Is it the green or the red?
Greenie. Oh, now it fucking works.
There you
You're aiming at the green one, I assume?
Yes,
Okay.
that is what I heard her say.
I just wanted to
He's
double
been
check.
cutting out a little bit, hun, so that's why he's checking.
Yes, the green one.
Okay.
Mm.
So the green one
Holy
took 6
shit,
damage.
that looked like
They have way too much
okay,
health.
with how far away I am from my TV. Because that's in itty bitty letters. The crowbar looks like crossbow. Don't know why.
Fair enough.
I mean, to be fair
'Cause
too,
I'm
though, they are
about
currently trying to run.
because I am about
Smelling like a rose.
5-6 feet away from my TV.
Fair enough.
Hey, so you're close enough that you could hit it within melee range.
No, do not hit your TV with a crowbar. PSA: do not hit your TV with a crowbar.
Yes, we here at Draco family do not condone violence against inanimate objects, especially with things like a crowbar.
Or even
Fine.
animate objects. Do not hit your pets with a crowbar.
Yes, we do not condone violence against any living thing, especially when large heavy metal objects are concerned. If you feel it necessary to take your anger out on something, please seek mental health or your nearest rage room.
Rage room. We don't have those here.
Well,
Small town.
oh, you're saying just in your town specifically. Okay.
In my town, yeah. In England, they probably do, but in my town, there's not much. Rex is sleeping on my coat again. So cute. Why do you do this?
Okay, so now that he's half blind, I'm going to do this, and the Green Dragonborn, while screaming in rage, is going to attempt to fire off his poison breath, which obviously is, 30-foot range. Obviously, is going to be a good idea, but it's going to be easier for him.
Oh, just made it.
Oh.
Just.
And he is
And
1, 2, 3, 4,
you're in
5.
range to hit her too. Yeah.
Yeah, so with the fact that Finn is directly in line of sight in front of you, Sakura, you're gonna be you're gonna have. I think it's only fair that you get a bit of a bonus on your dex save on that,
Nice.
especially
I like
because
that
of
you do
how.
that.
Yeah, because I mean, you got to think about it. It's
I
basically
don't know
gonna
how to do
flow
that.
back around. You're just. I'm
Oh.
gonna say whatever you roll, we're gonna add a 2 to it.
Okay,
Or
so
give
I
advantage is typically
roll.
what you do.
Yeah, so
So roll underneath your proficiency bonus, you'll see strength, dex, con, int, wisdom, and charisma.
Okay, I
You
see
want to
it.
roll con.
and you want to also roll
And
with
if you
advantage.
don't, yeah, and if you don't make the save,
Okay.
you can roll a second time. So you need at least a 14.
Advantage.
Yep.
Con.
Holy
Nice.
shit!
Yes, thank you, Constantine. I like that you used physics in that. Not a lot of DMs do. I approve.
I mean, it wouldn't be fair otherwise to her, especially with how low she is. I'm not trying to kill the party off. So,
Exactly.
I want y'all to think that.
Even if you did, it makes for fun RP of me like throwing her over my shoulder like a sack of potatoes and getting her to the nearest healer. Although to be fair, he would probably princess carry because it's Finn. 38,
Holy
So,
we
how
take
much?
half.
Yeah. And and with you, Sakura, you're gonna take the last 2 rolls off of that. You're gonna lose an extra 6 damage, just because of that, because of him blocking you. So,
It's 19.
so
Minus 19.
she takes 13 damage total. You take 19.
Oh, 13.
Yes.
That means I'm at 4 health.
And after he gives you the fucking acid bath, he's gonna run up. He was even with him, so 1,
And
2,
I'm just
3,
gonna.
4, 5, 6.
Is he running up to me or running away?
No, he's
Oh,
running away. They were trying to run away when you swooped in and she stabbed him in the eye.
I should have swooped closer then. Then he would have. Would have gotten an attack of opportunity as he tried to run away from me.
So that's gonna be his turn.
Yep.
And now it's Finn.
Finn's gonna like quickly look over his shoulder, see how hurt she is, and go, "Are we chasing, or are we letting them go?"
Chase?
Chasing? All right.
No.
No.
We ain't.
Not
She-
chasing. All right.
Yes, it was very quickly pointed out that she does, in fact, not want to die.
Yep, that's fair enough. He'll just look at the two of them like and be like, "Get out of here before I change my mind." And he'll take a couple of steps back to her and hold his action in case they try anything.
The red one is just going to look over and just run and join his brother up there. Is Mai going to do anything other than probably groan in pain?
Flip them off and while bleeding.
Yeah, Finn's just basically taking a defensive position right in front of you with his whip at the ready in the other hand.
Ready to whip it.
Whip it good. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
So they're just going to continue to haul ass off, leaving you two alone. Well, three, technically.
He's gonna keep his eyes on them and be like, "Do you have any potions? Do you know of a healer nearby? You look really rough."
No.
So it is worth pointing out that they did defeat a black dragonborn that is now laying less than 10 feet away from Finn.
Alright, Finn's
Come on,
gonna
ladies.
go and search it.
I was
And
going
he's-
to too.
Yeah, we can both search.
Go ahead and roll an investigation for me to see what you find. Both of you.
Tyrion!
Oof.
I heard him moo in the hallway. He's a
Holy
moo.
shit!
Oh yeah, she's finding everything.
Well, while Finn's searching, he manages to find a healing potion.
Thank you. Immediately give it to her.
Yeah, and I'm gonna, for the sake of being nice, I'm gonna say it's a greater healing potion at that.
Actually, I'm gonna hold on to it for a minute because I want to see. No. Hear me out. I want to see. Are we near a town at all? I don't know. I just came in after ages away. Are we
Yes.
near a town at all? Is there a possibility of finding a healer in town?
Yes, you're right in the middle of Elada at the moment.
Okay. He's gonna show her he has it. He's gonna say, "I'm gonna hold on to this. Let's try and find a healer first, because we might need this next time we get into trouble."
Okay.
And while searching Sakura, you find, we'll call it 15 gold and a very short glowing dagger.
Can you tell me offhand, how much does a greater healing potion heal so I can note it down?
I cannot offhand, but if you give me a second, I will happily look.
Thank you very much.
I found 15 gold. Yeah, and what's up with the dagger?
It's an enchanted dagger.
Nice.
Let's see. 4d4 plus.
You were
Okay,
right
so
there. I'm sorry.
greater healing potion is 4d4 plus 4.
Thank you.
Yep.
4 plus 4. Just for when I do want to use it, I've got it saved up.
Yeah.
I know.
Meanwhile, as she lifts the dagger up, Sakura, what do you have there?
That's a really good
Mine.
impression.
Mine.
I'd say she earned that one. Didn't you just lose that in yours in the other one's eye a second ago?
And that is my
Yeah,
fault.
This
How?
one replaces the one I. Mine. Back the fuck off.
Sakura, you know I could end you right now.
Just gestures to her wounds and be like, "I think she earned this one."
Do I look like I give a fuck?
I think that was
Mine.
a given as soon as it grabbed you.
Mine. Fuck off.
Finn's gonna
Mine.
stand up and offer her his arm.
We'll have words about that dagger later.
Fuck off.
Can we
Mine.
focus on making sure she doesn't die first? Is that okay with you, Bones?
Either way, she's going to look at me as an asshole anyway. What do I care?
Because you are an asshole.
Did we say that at the same time?
Pretty
I
much.
think we may have.
I heard both of you at the same time, so.
Perfect. Yeah, Finn's just gonna stand there like a gentleman, offering his hand. He's put the whip away when he put the potion away. Let's go find you a healer if we can, shall we?
Very well.
Okay.
If it means that much to her to live.
He's just rolling his eyes at this point. Does she accept his hand up? Talkative?
Huh?
He's offering you his hand up. Are you going to take it?
Sure.
Yeah. Finn's more concerned about your wounds right now. He's clearly not trying to put any moves on. He's just trying to make sure you make it to the healer. He's gonna help you up, put your arm through his, and walk into the town and ask around for a healer.
I'm gonna have to figure out how to access the other shit. Like, oh, wait, is this it? Come on, motherfucker. Oh, it is. Yes.
Yay.
Okay, so. Oh, no. Ah, bless it. I'm gonna do this. And now that's Athens. Here we go. Back to Ilata proper.
Ooh, pretty. That's an actual photo of an actual place. It's so nice.
Of actual Ilata. I mean,
Let's go
obviously.
there. You guys want to go there? Let's vacation there,
That'd be fun.
right?
Oh. No, imagine that, where we fucking take a family vacation and we actually visit all the different places that we went to in the fucking Greek campaign.
That would be
A
fucking
lot of
amazing.
Athens.
And you'll be like, and over here, Skelly told someone to go fuck themselves.
And over here, it pointed out where Eris's sword called her a bitch.
The sword did. He's not lying. The sword called me a bitch.
I mean,
After spending 3 sessions fucking with her head.
sounds like the sword was the bitch to me, but you know, I'm biased.
Well, to be fair, she kept
So-
trying to block the sword out, so.
I didn't know it was a sword.
No, and I didn't give you any reason to disbelieve that.
Fair enough. I like that. You don't know where the voice is coming from, but there's a voice in your head.
I have voices in my head.
Yeah. Question.
Yes.
What does the dagger do exactly?
So are you going to roll an Arcana check to try and see if you can figure that out?
Sure. Let me find it. Oh,
I mean, she's
great.
already touched it,
That's
so
gonna be
hopefully it's not one of those cursed ones that as soon as you touch them, you're fucked.
No, see, me, when it comes to cursed objects, it's not going to activate the curse until she attunes to it.
Fair enough. You
But
rolled a 6. You know nothing.
Yeah,
the only
nothing.
thing you can
Yeah.
discern from the dagger is that it seems like it's more useful than for just stabbing.
It's magic. Yay!
Although you seem to, after examining it, you can't help but think about the dagger growing.
Growing?
Yes, you heard me correctly. I said growing.
Thank you.
Giggity.
I knew she was gonna say that.
To be fair, given the context of what just occurred, one of us was going to say it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, from where you are, which is effectively speaking right around here. Or no, I'm sorry, it would actually be here. This is where the Coliseum thing is.
Okay.
So this is basically where the fucking town healer is known to be.
Alright. Can you make it, or you don't want me to carry you?
I think I can make it.
Alright.
Meanwhile, Skelly's just going to
Let you lean on his arm and all.
grumble to himself while you all walk towards the healer.
Yeah, grumble away, old man.
Old does not begin to describe me, human.
Yeah.
The funny thing
Doesn't
is, I
just
could.
mean is he more polite than normal today? Doesn't he usually go around calling people flesh bags or something?
Forgive me for not being my usual self. We were just attacked by fucking dragons.
Isn't that just a regular Tuesday for you two? I swear, every
Yes.
time I find you, you're in some sort of trouble. Didn't we talk to a god last time? Ooh, no thank you.
Yes, well, this one has a fucking death
Ow.
wish.
Ow. Ow.
Or do you,
Oh, stop.
my? Sakura.
I went,
Yeah.
To be fair, that could have been in response to any number of things, so I wasn't sure. But yes, it is rather ironic that that is usually when you show up. What are you, some kind of wannabe hero?
Maybe. Wouldn't say that's my main goal. I'm just,
Ah, yes.
bit of a wanderer.
Yes, well traveled without traveling long distances, I see.
Who says I don't travel long distances?
Who says you don't? Who says you do?
Me. And
Yeah.
considering I am the resident expert on me, I say we take my word for it.
Is it you, or is it Grisha down the street, or Helena up the road?
I mean, just because they know me doesn't mean they're, experts on me. I wouldn't say one time makes you an expert,
Yes, well, I really don't care. As long as the meatbag lives long enough for me to accomplish my goal, that's all that matters.
Yeah, I figured. You seem the type.
She knew what this was when she got into this partnership.
You figure you might want to work a little harder to keep your partner alive if that was the case, though?
Meat shields are expendable by their very nature.
You just said you want her to survive to the end, so maybe
Till I
make a little
accomplish what
harder.
I want.
Yeah,
And if she dies along the way, I'll just find a new meatbag.
but you just said you wanted her to last until you accomplish what you wanted, which means you should keep her alive until then.
I change my mind a lot.
Right. I think you don't really know what you want.
Does anybody?
I do.
Then what is it that you want, human?
What do I want? A good time and a good drink.
That's a desire, not a want. But that's semantic.
Yeah, potato.
Let's get the suicidal one fucking healed up.
Yep. He's gonna step into the healers and be like, "Hello, anyone home?"
Yes, what do you want?
He just gestures to Azura like, eh?
Why is everyone bleeding all over my floor?
Oh, you're a healer, right?
I heal things, yes.
Oh, I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see the color of your coin first.
And Finn holds up a gold.
I suppose I can help. He's just gonna walk over and generally just poke and prod at Maya for a few minutes. Ah, that's the problem. You took quite the beating, didn't you?
Little
yeah. Think.
I would almost assume it was with a group of dragons by the look of your wounds. But what do I know?
Well, sounds like you know what you're talking about.
Alright. No shit. You fought a bunch of dragons? Interesting. You don't see that
Oh.
often around here.
When were you fighting those dragons anyway?
We came up to Atlantis and they jumped us.
Jumped you. They mentioned why by any chance?
I don't quite remember.
I
You did.
mean, considering the beating you took, I'm not surprised.
You didn't happen to catch any of their names, did you?
Oh. Oh no, there was a black one, a red one, and a green one. I
Interesting.
was more or less trying to survive rather than know their name.
Yeah, they packed a bit of a punch.
Usually, you don't see those colors of dragons working together unless there's someone very powerful working over them.
I
You
wonder
must
what
have
they wanted with you then.
you must have pissed somebody powerful off.
Just kind of gives both of the party members a side eye, like,
And Sakura's going to regain 20 hit points while they're talking, while he is poking and prodding at her. Seems like you may need to take a rest for the night. My magic is not as strong as I would like to think, but you're not going to die anytime soon, at least.
yeah, well, at least she looks more like a stiff breeze isn't going to knock her over anymore. Thank you. What do I...
For the knowledge that you've given me, I'll let you have this one.
Thank you very much.
I'm not a ruffian. I'm not going to take advantage of a battered woman. Kind of action just fills my taste with ash.
Hi, you're a good one then. I'm glad I came here.
You can stick her in one of the beds in the back. She should be safe enough there.
Again, thank you.
Yes, yes. Just get her blood off my floor if you would be so kind.
I can do that.
Once again,
We'll work on cleaning up and...
Once again, she's fucking slowing us down.
Listen here, I assume you don't have to eat, but I'm gonna go get us some food. Can you think you can prevent her from dying until I get back?
Oh, if nothing else, I can watch her for you if that's what you're asking.
He looks over at Azura. Are you okay with that? Sakura,
Huh?
you okay with me leaving you alone with him while I go get us something to eat?
Sure.
You have a preference?
No.
Okay.
you got a preference in fucking Ancient Greece where you got like 5 food options.
Hey, man.
Exactly.
You basically got fucking beef, lamb, and fucking olives.
You never know. She might have a hankering for fruit. If he doesn't bring back the right stuff, you know. We girls, we can be cranky if we don't get the right foods in us when we're not feeling
That
well.
is
Alright?
true. That is true.
Oh, that's not an exclusively a female thing, though. Guys can be that way as well. Especially when
enough.
you trust somebody to place an order for you for food that they watched you order multiple times and still somehow managed to get it wrong.
Why do I feel like you're talking from experience right now?
Because it was a very recent experience.
Fair enough.
I mean, it's not that hard. Sweet onion chicken teriyaki with chipotle and sweet onion sauce, jalapenos, and extra pickles, with pepper jack cheese and spinach. Super
How
simple.
many times have they seen you order that?
At least 10 over the last 6 years.
And yeah, I would have gotten that.
Why does that sound so good?
Because
No,
it
you
is.
can keep the jalapenos. I can't do spice.
Yeah, I understand that, but no,
More
all
for
of
you.
that on the trenched Italian urban cheese bread.
Nice.
Oh, that sounds so good.
It really is. I
I'm
mean,
just gonna
I just
offer
drooled.
Skelly and even the healer if they want any food while he's out, because he's nice like that.
I don't eat human. No.
I should hope you don't eat human. Turns to the healer and you.
Well, I appreciate the offer. I'm good with the beer that I have.
He nods. He'll head out. He'll be back pretty quickly with the food.
5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, I'm surprised.
What?
I would have thought within 5 seconds of hearing that particular word that Mai would have been saying something to him when he mentioned
What?
alcohol.
Oh, the healer did say he had beer.
Booze?
There
There
it
we
is.
go. I think that's what he was expecting.
Yeah, pretty much. And the goblin healer is just going to look at her sideways. Yes, booze. What?
I just laughed.
Oh, I thought she had said something.
No, it was me laughing, but it gets cut off because I laugh in a weird pitch that my microphone doesn't like to pick up.
Look
Watch
at him.
Finn just come back with the food and they're both fucking wasted.
Care to share?
I'm going to, just because he is very protective of his alcohol, I'm going to have you roll a persuasion check for me on that. I suppose that I can spare a shot or two for you. As long as you don't bleed all over the bed. And as he's walking over
That's
to hand her the
kinda
shot
hard.
glass, as he's walking over to hand her the shot glass, he's going to ask, "It's not your time of the month, is it?"
No.
Good.
Why?
I don't like the smell of blood in sheets.
Says the healer.
Hey, he doesn't have to like what fucking after effects come from the job he's doing. It was a divine calling. He didn't choose it.
Uh-huh.
But
Cat going now, sorry.
no worries.
Must mow back, it is the law. Exactly. Finn will come back with the food and distribute it.
As he walks in with Sakura drinking down a shot of fucking whiskey. And finding out that it's actually got some strange properties because she's going to recover another 17 health.
Oh,
Healing whiskey, we need more of that.
Looks like your friend is back with your food, so definitely try and avoid pissing off any dragons.
I'll
I
try.
don't think anyone goes out of their way to piss off dragons, unless they're trying to die. Side eyes my.
I get the distinct impression that your bony friend would. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on.
I mean, if anybody wanted to die back there, they would have kept fighting those dragons, but they didn't. So tells me nobody actually wanted to die.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, I was literally just getting ready to say something, but I'll wait until she gets back because I know she's
Yep.
gonna get a fucking giggle out of it. Yeah, I mentioned actually it's to one at one point to Skelly that you said that I had a pretty good impression of him, and he's like, "The fuck you do."
He hasn't heard your really good ones. Why?
Oh, what can I say? It ranges on the day with how my throat
Yeah.
feels, whether or not I can get deeper with the voice, but
I mean, you do a really good job with what you're equipped with.
yeah.
As
I
long as
mean,
you can tell the impression that's meant to be done, I'd say it's a good impression. But that's just me.
it's literally just fucking. Oh, what the hell was the bastard's name? Um, Chris Guerrero. So
Who?
Chris Guerrero is the one that does the abridged voice for Ainsel Gone from Overlord. Actually, no, I'm sorry.
Ah,
He does the actual voice, and he does the abridged voice for Cooler, I believe it is, from Dragon Ball Z. But yeah, it's nothing really special. I mean, I'm a bigger dude, so I'm predisposed to being able to get a deeper pitch to my voice.
is that how that works?
That's how I like to explain it to myself to make myself feel better about the fact that I'm still working on losing weight. Mind you,
Fair enough.
I've come a very long way. But... Oh Lord, what did she send me? Oh,
Who's sending you things?
Sakura had mentioned something about why she was stepping away about 14 minutes ago, and I didn't notice it because of streamer mode on Discord.
I heard Discord go off, but I don't know where she posted.
It might have captured the sound from that, and you heard that. I don't know, but I didn't hear it.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
I keep hearing Discord go off, and I'm like, what?
Fucking really, Tempest, with that milkshake?
I want milkshake.
Yeah, I'm gonna. You know what Tempest looks like, correct?
No, not really.
Okay, so in the interest of being fair with that, then I will cut her out of the picture specifically, just because I don't know if she's ever actually shown you what she looks like or not. But I can easily
That's
do
fair.
that and still show you the milkshake that she was fucking drinking.
Does it bring all the boys to the yard?
I wouldn't know, but it's going to bring a lot of fat guys to the yard.
That is one crazy looking milkshake.
Yeah, and it looks
Too
fucking
much
amazing.
added shit for my liking. You know
That-
what I miss?
Hmm.
You know Johnny Rockets?
I don't know.
I don't know if they're still around. It was an old diner type place.
Um,
I want to say late 90s, early 2000s.
yeah, I don't
And
know
they
for
did
sure.
the best Oreo milkshake I ever had.
Nice.
I don't know, like, does Burger King do milkshakes there?
Most of the fast food places here do.
Yeah, it's really rare over here for a fast food place to do milkshakes. Burger King stopped selling them altogether because their like milkshake machine kept breaking down, so I haven't had a good like Oreo milkshake in a long time.
But yeah, for example, though, I'm gonna send you, technically speaking, 3 pictures. Oldest
Okay.
to newest is left to right, basically.
Hey, good
That
job.
is literally the same exact shirt in the double picture. Exact same
I
shirt.
believe it.
And my left hand is right there where my stomach is as opposed to where it is in the other picture.
Yeah,
I literally am half the guy that I used to be.
that's awesome. Good job.
Yeah. And then the
It's
other one
hard for me to
is...
lose weight because of health conditions, so
Yeah.
I'm super jelly.
Well, I also did a lot of fasting, too. That was over the course
Oh
of
yeah.
like 3 years, but... And then the one on the right is from just like maybe a month or so ago.
Yeah, like I've seen you recently.
Well, I mean, you literally saw me right before we started the stream.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Whereas me, you won't see me getting on video because my size and other health conditions that I have.
oh, I can
It
understand
makes
that.
me not like how I